Hello everyone, I am Francesca Nightgrove and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I know, it's been a while. Let's head off down this way. I don't think there's anything to collect. I can't do that now anyway, because we're off to Lothering. If the game loads. Come on, game. But, yeah, we're going to be continuing with the Dragon Age series for a bit. And then, God knows what's going to happen. So, we are still stuck on the loading screen, but we are in Lothering. Oh. Oh, is it gonna do the thing? Hello? Game? Oh. Game? Oh, hallelujah, we're in. Right.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
So you're toll collectors then, huh?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You can say that again, but, you're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Aye. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh, really? Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom. Ha! Yeah!
Oh, cutscene?
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by, huh? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I sense so much sarcasm there. I want questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
So what are you doing here? What exactly have you been doing then?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on in Lothering? I'm curious.
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Teyrn Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard about any survivors from the battle? Any at all?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Okay, what news have you heard, exactly?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Bruh. Okay, I'm done asking questions now.
Well then, let me go!
Huh. Then start running. And don't come back. You do, I will come after you.
Bless you! The Darkspawn can have this place.
Good riddance. Right, oh, there's a thing there. Jeez. Ah, well, we'll come back for that. I'll take those. Ah, my inventory's full. Okay. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Basically, wow. I need to equip her with something, because at the moment she's practically barefooted. Right, so I've got some shoes on there. Now I just need to put some armor, like some, yeah, those. Let's put those on. And then let's put this on her head. Okay, that's her sorted. What else? What else shall I put on my characters? Now, I know it's unorthodox to do this, but I will give her... yeah, I will give her a bow. I know, it's unorthodox to give a mage a bow. I don't care though, as long as it frees up some space in the inventory, I do not give a dang. Right, so let's take those, and these. Right, let's head into Lothering, shall we?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
I love these two. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
No, actually, but yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Osmar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Right, okay, is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Ah, fair play. What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Oh, sure. Where will we find the Dalish elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Okay, where do we find our Lehman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay, where do we find the Circle of Magi, exactly?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay, and where would Loghain be, exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I've been exiled from Osmar. I can't go back there.
You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
Okay, serious question here. How do we get to Osmar from here, exactly?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
She doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. She has never been here before.
If you follow the west road around Carlinhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
Right, I don't need any more directions, thank you.
Then you have a plan.
Indeed I do. We're ready. I'm ready to get moving.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Right. Okay, so let's have a look around Lothering. Let's go this way first. Let's see what we can loot. There's a lot of elf fruit around. Okay, got that.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Aww. My doggo is peeing off Morrigan. Right, let's continue. There's a lot of refugees here. And they're all coming from the south to the north because of the blight. Ooh, I'll take that. I think that's everything around here, so let's go over this way. There's more elf fruit here, so I'll take that. Oh, I didn't, I moved. Whoops. Right, so then... Let's speak with the farmer.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
I have some questions, if you don't mind answering them.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Wait, so who's in charge of the village then?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
So you don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
I'm sure he'll return. Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, and I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Okay, I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Wow, he was a ray of sunshine, wasn't he?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Oh?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Lost? What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Before I go, can I ask a few questions, please?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
None taken. Is there anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Right, I guess we're heading to the Chantry then.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Nah, you think?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why? Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Perhaps?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Oh, will this work? I think he can compromise and still make a profit, no?
And hear more belly aching? I'd rather take my goods back to Denerim.
Okay then, lower your prices or lose your goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
What should I say here? Then go, if that's what you wish.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
And with that, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to my content. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!